All right, we had a night off last night, so we're ready for it.
What do you do on a night off?
I can't really go into that on radio.
Okay, definitely not.
Ooh. Nothing, or do you go out, or?
It's just not good for our brand, if I tell you what I did last night.
No,
not very rock and roll.
I'm not going to go into that.
No.
Good. What did you do the night before?
Well, can we go to the weekend before, because that was more interesting. We were in Ibiza and we had a 3-gig weekend in Ibiza, which was rock and roll, and which kind of lasted until Wednesday. So that was enough.
All right. You've been spending quite a lot of time in Ibiza.
Yeah, as always.
Yeah, I mean, it's summer we do a lot. We're residents of a place called We Love, which is Sundays at Space. So we've been there a lot. We've played a couple of times at Ushuaia. We did our own party last week, which is great. This thing we're doing called Rockers Revenge, which is a kind of great house music, back to basics house music. That's the vibe, and that's probably what we're going to try and recreate in this tent this evening.
Okay, very good, very well. Why is Ibiza still the place to be?
It's a good question. I mean, we've been going there for a long time, and things have changed. Everyone says it's not like it was. It isn't like it was, but it's still amazing. I think you get out there and you're surrounded by music lovers, big sound systems, and sunshine. So what's not to like, really?
Yeah, exactly. We don't have the sunshine right now, but we have a beautiful view here over a lake.
It is beautiful, actually. Yeah.
Yeah, you might have been confused knowing that it's called Feest in het Park, Festival in the Park, but it's really Festival by the Lake. So welcome here. We should change it. It's true. Well, I'm not in charge. You just mentioned Rockers Revenge. Groove Armada, Rockers Revenge. What do I have to get from this title, from this concept?
Well, you can take out of it what you like, but I mean, our idea is that we've been putting out EPs on a small UK label called Hypercolour. We kind of finished off our major label session with Black Light, the best album that we made, very kind of rock and roll, all based around our live band sound, which we've played many times in Belgium over the years.
Absolutely.
And now we're not doing that anymore, so we've gone back to basics. It's house music, and fortunately, the sound right now, or one of the sounds right now, is a return to the original house sound, which we love, but kind of 21st century version. And that's what we're doing.
Mm-hmm. And any plans of going back to a live band later on again, or is that finished for now?
At the moment, no great plans. I mean, we've been doing some sort of, like little acoustic things, which have been fun. But at the moment, we're just sort of we're going to see this through. So no real plans. I mean, it's kind of we did a show this summer. We played our own festival called Lovebox, which is in London. It was 10 years of Lovebox. We brought the band back out for one show, which was really memorable, and it was lovely being with the people again and being with the crew. But it also makes you realise how much sort of like emotionally and how much love was invested in that. So if we're going to do it, it has to be right. We don't want to get into some sort of greatest hits package going off into the sunset. That's not what we want to do. So we'll do it if it feels like it's something that feels right and it feels contemporary. But if it's we don't want to do the kind of fading off into the sunset on the greatest hits, I See You Baby one more time. That's not the vibe.
Okay. Of course, this pure logistics wise is a lot easier.
It is. There's three of us, but fortunately, from all the shows we did with the live band over the years, we've played on the world's biggest stages. So between the three of us, occasionally four of us, we can put on a show which looks like there's a cast of thousands, but that's what comes with doing it 15 years.
Okay, fantastic. We're very much looking forward to your set here tonight, of course. It's a pleasure to have you again here in Belgium. Groove Armada die gaan hier vanavond spelen rond 1:10 op Feest in het Park. Ze komen altijd graag terug. And then tomorrow you're off to England again.
Yep.
A big day, I think, tomorrow for you guys, no?
Yeah, it's Creamfields tomorrow, so that's going to be full on. It's kind of a disused airport just outside Liverpool, so that is going to be some very excited ravers and us in our own tent that we're hosting tomorrow at Creamfields.
So I urge the audience here tonight in Oudenaarde to do or to give you a lot of feedback so that you will remember this one as well as the one tomorrow.
Well, Belgium's always been great for us, so more of that tonight, please.
Okay, thank you. Have a lot of fun tonight, and thanks for dropping by.
Cheers.
Pleasure.
Bye.
Tune your summer.